On that video where I was talking about my anxiety meds and how much they've changed my life as someone with like borderline crippling anxiety, a couple of people were like, where did you get your meds? What are you on? So when I was going through a lot of anxiety and depression, I feel like doctors were just like, I'm going to try giving you a Zofran. I'm going to try giving you, like, they were just throwing out all these meds. And like, I had really bad reactions to a couple of them. One of them made me so tired. I literally fell asleep under my desk at school. I was in high school. But that's insane. Like, I was so tired. I could not like function. I slept underneath my desk at school like a psychopath. I was genuinely that tired. Anyways, finally it got to a point where I was like, I can't just keep trying med after med after med and just having these horrible side effects. And honestly, I feel like that's a crazy thing that like we're just expected to do. So I found this thing where the doctor was like, we're gonna like swab the inside of your cheek, test it, and we're gonna test like how your metabolism, how you'll metabolize these meds, and like how you metabolize things depends, like is how you can determine if you're gonna have side effects, right? So she came back with this sheet of like green, yellow, red, and it was like, you're gonna metabolize this really well, kind of well, and like this one you should not take. A lot of the ones I'd already taken were in red, and she was like, oh, the next one I was gonna prescribe you was in yellow, so you could have not done very well. And she was like, and a couple of these in the green, like I never ever would have thought of. So let's try this one. It's new. We don't usually prescribe it, but because we did this test, I can see that this is the one that's gonna work for you. My greatest advice to you, if you are like, I need to be on something, but every time I go in, I have crazy side effects, like nothing really works for me, find someone to do this enzyme test. I don't really remember what I looked up or what I did. Maybe ChatGPT it, maybe Google it, like figure out a way to get this enzyme swab, because I am dead serious. It changed my life. And she gave me situationals on that list. If you don't know what situationals are, they're like for like especially stressful situations and in extreme cases like panic attacks. Changed my life. I literally could not function. Now I'm almost all the way normal, right? Like who knows what normal is in this day and age. But anyways, look into that. It is very important. I think more people should do it because mental health is so real, and there's nothing wrong with getting on medication, and it will change your life, and that's all.